haven't finished Dave the Diver yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the final mission. But more importantly, it means I've now played all of the Dave the Diver DLCs.
Yeah, it's so weird how much interesting DLC they've got.
Yeah, because they're all crossovers.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm just going to go through these one by one. I did the Godzilla one first. Now, I want to point out, I didn't choose the order. The game just throws them at you. So Godzilla was first. Godzilla hides in a cave. You find Godzilla. You get access to a submarine for a mini mission, and then it ends with you controlling Godzilla as you fist fight Ebera, who's a giant lobster monster.
Yeah.
It's a fun little mini game. It's great. I will say, Dave the Diver's got this really annoying habit of just throwing you in random gameplay when you don't expect it.
Sure. Okay.
Which is fine, but if you're like me and you've suddenly got a bad back and you want to have a fucking walk to, work out the kinks, you're like, cool, I'll just get to my phone in game so I can save and quit. Oh, I've got a mini game sequence. Oh, it's going to last 10 minutes. Anyway, but yeah, Godzilla was great. It was fun. Once you beat that section, you unlock a mini quest, which is 20 toy kaiju are now lost in the deep blue hole, so you've got to find them all. So you can collect little Godzilla and King Ghidorah figures.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's very cute. I then did the Dredge DLC, which it just turns the game into Dredge.
Sweet.
At night time, the mist rolls in, and you get told, by the way, you get these hooded, cloaked figures visiting at nights like this, and it gives you the Dredge gameplay screen to move the boat to a location to pick where to dive. And boy, if you had to dive in Dredge, it would be terrifying.
Oh boy, yes.
But yeah, you can catch special fish, the aberrations from the Dredge game, and you can make sushi out of these special fish that you can only serve to the hooded figures, and they pay a fuck ton of money, so it's a good night to have. You make a lot of cash. Any fish you don't sell as sushi, the travelling merchant from Dredge will just buy from you from the end of the night. So it's just pure profit, but also good advertisement for Dredge.
Sweet, good stuff.
And last but not least, I played the actual DLC I paid for, the Like a Dragon crossover with Ichiban.
Yeah, this one is one that I thought, isn't this like the main reason that you got this, was the, like you knew it was going to get an Ichiban DLC?
No, by the time I figured out Dave the Diver existed, it long had these DLCs.
Okay.
Yeah, I pretty much got interested in Dave the Diver when I played Dredge and finished Dredge, and I was like, man, wonder what games are like Dredge. Oh, it had a crossover with Dave the Diver. Cool. I'll put that on my wish list, and I grabbed it during the summer sale, as loyal listeners will remember. So
Yeah,
the Ichiban DLC is great because you got the barman and Ichiban visiting your sushi restaurant. You have some beef with these guys that you've been pretty much beefing with the entire game, and you get to do basically a micro I've forgotten fucking beat 'em up game. What's the name of that popular beat 'em up game? Fucking Double Dragon.
Oh yeah. Oh, Like a Dragon.
No, not Like a Dragon. That's the game he's from. Double Dragon.
Yeah, Double Dragon is a beat 'em up game. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like your old
side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Yeah, your old side scrollers. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Blimey. You get a Double Dragon-esque game where you control Ichiban and the old guy that's basically been funding the entire operation until now. You lose against the final boss of the dungeon, only for Majima to randomly burst in, and now you control Majima.
Yeah.
Dave the Diver knew what people wanted from a crossover DLC. So yeah, you beat the final boss as Majima. You go back up top. You do a pretty much standard feeding quest for the bartender, and once you feed him the noodles, you get to play the karaoke game from Like a Dragon.
Sweet.
So yeah,
good stuff.
You get a full song. You get it in Dave the Diver graphics, and then it cuts at the end of the song to just straight up the fucking FMV from the game.
Bakamitai.
Yeah, except you're playing the song Judgment, not Bakamatai, because that's Kirio's song.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, it's great. It feels like a Yakuza side mission, the Yakuza crossover DLC, as it should have.
Good stuff.
It does tell me that I've also unlocked new staff members for my kitchen, but I've not actually paid for them yet in game, not with additional currency. So we'll see where that goes. It's probably the last time I'm going to bring up Dave the Diver, because the only thing I've got left to do really is beat the game itself.
Sure, fair enough.